Beneath these roofs, there are more square feet of car production than at any other factory on Earth.
Making a car, it's the great master arts of the 20th century.
The Wolfsburg plant in Germany has over 12 miles of automated assembly lines manned by around 6,000 high-tech robots.
It takes really ingenious engineering to make everything happen smoothly. Every 16 seconds, a finished car leaves the production line.
Even that is not enough. The plant now aims to build 1 million cars per year. From the outside, it's impossible to tell what engineering innovations could make this incredible target a reality. For decades, the red brick production halls of Germany's Wolfsburg car plant have set a benchmark for factory design.
The sheer size of this factory is astounding. The area is nearly 3 times the size of Monaco.
These are more than 100 workshops on this site. It is like a self-contained town.
Inside this factory, there is everything needed to turn raw materials into finished cars at extraordinary speed.
It would not be possible without highly efficient, highly state-of-the-art machinery. This is a result of 80 years of relentless development and advancement in technology.
The plant's current success negates a dark past. It was founded just before the Second World War, specifically to make the cheapest cars possible.
Right behind me, this is the original part of the factory as it all began in 1938.
The Nazi Party had swept into power. One of Adolf Hitler's ambitions is to give his followers mobility by creating a people's car, or Volkswagen. So he enlists car designer and future Nazi, Ferdinand Porsche.
Ferdinand Porsche worked very closely with Adolf Hitler in the creation of the original Volkswagen. Hitler set for Porsche very serious demands, and most challenging of all was his requirement of a selling price of only 1,000 marks. Now, 1,000 marks in those days might have bought you a used motorbike.
At the time, German factories like Opel's Rüsselsheim plant couldn't build cars cheaply enough. There was only one solution: a brand new plant built for a revolutionary type of manufacturing.
If you want to make a large number of cars quickly and cheaply, then mass production is really the only game in town.
Real mass production was not known in Germany. Porsche realized that if he were going to meet these goals, he would need to know more about how American cars were manufactured.
Porsche heads to America to meet Henry Ford, the mass production expert. His Rouge River plant is legendary for speed and efficiency. And crucially, it has its own rail network.
Porsche took away from America the most advanced production facilities and concepts that existed at the time. And they incorporated them in the design of the new factory.
But the Nazis had a problem. Where to build their new factory? It had to be centrally located and have good transport links. They settled on Lower Saxony, an area well served by railways and close to an iron mine.
Well, the site was situated here because it was in the middle of Germany in 1938, and everything that was needed to manufacture cars was available out of a surrounding distance of around 30 miles.
Construction begins on one of the Third Reich's most ambitious projects. Taking their cue from Ford's factories, they build an imposing function-driven complex with regular bastion-like external stairwells, skylights throughout, and even a dedicated power station.
The production volumes that they aimed to reach, up to 800,000 cars a year, were far